Vill, difficult afternoon in very tough conditions. Just give us your thoughts after that 4-1 defeat to Belper.
Yeah, listen, it were a tough one. I thought we were not much in it. Certainly in the first half, obviously. They go ahead with really fortunate goals. They had a couple of chances. We had a couple of chances. Keepers pulled off a good save. And like I said, I didn't think there were much in it. Come out second half, obviously got the equaliser. Great ball in from Kurt. Great finish from Cameron. And then again, we listen, when you looks a little bit out, you looks a little bit out. And on the second one, we've sort of not dealt with the football, but then they've got in and Mikey's pulled off a save. It's ricocheted off Mikey, hit the kid and gone in, and you're like, oh, bit frustrating. But then after that, this is the bit where I think we kind of didn't, we didn't do ourselves any justice really. I thought the third and the fourth goals were not a bit soft, they were very soft in terms of how we've conceded them. And I thought second half we huffed and we puffed, but we didn't do we didn't do the basics well. I think they did the basics better than we did. Overall second half, and listen, when you're up against a team that are up there, that you're up against a team that are seasoned, that have been together a while, if you don't do your basics well consistently over the full period of the game, you're gonna struggle, and that's what happened today. Even though I don't necessarily think we struggled, I just don't think we did the basics as well as they did.
I think from our point of view, I don't think 4-1 wasn't the performance that we put in.
No.
What positives do you take out of that?
No, like I said, the attitude of the lads is good. The application is good. Again, listen, it's a 4-1 and that's all anyone's going to see, and you have to take that on the chin and take your medicine a little bit. But as you said, if you're watching that game, you're not looking at it as a 4-1 performance or as a 4-1 result, even though it was, and that's the stupid thing. And the thing is, certainly, two of their goals are, you want to be putting lottery on tonight for certainly two of their goals, and then the other two, the fourth one is a penalty. That's a penalty, no problem with that. And the third one, we should be doing better. It's as simple as that. The first two, you kind of, it's a bit of luck, and sometimes you ride it in football and you take it. But what we'll take from it is the attitude of the lads, and like I said, the lads aren't, no need to beat them up in there. It's about staying positive and going into the next one. And if we can get something from the next one, then we forget about this one very quickly.
You mentioned the next one.
Yep.
New Year's Day, local derby, Stocksbridge.
Yep.
How we're going into that one?
Yeah, listen. We're on cliches too much. They're all cup finals, and the bottom line is for me, is if we pick ourselves up, which we'll need to. We train this week, we'll pick ourselves up and get back on it. But we're more than capable of again competing, again getting something from the game, and I'm confident that we can do if we sort of get the basics right for the whole of the game. And I'm talking about all the basics, from making it stick up front, from locking on in midfield, from clearing his lines properly. Which I don't think we did brilliantly today, and if we do them right, which we're more than capable of, and we've shown that we can, we'll certainly give Stocksbridge more than enough problems to get a result.
We're lucky today, mate.
Cheers, buddy.